What's one gate-kept mechanic or secret not many people know?
Go down 5-2. You can go down 5-3.
Yeah,
but they're always forcing round 11 just because how good they are in this mode.
I'm trying to think.
They're already into the dealership. LA Thieves on the attack.
I don't think there really are any. Most people know most of the cheese.
Fayez, appreciate that too.
Oh, no one's here.
Harry Shampoo, Aspen, and Eucalyptus.
Maybe like sound setting stuff.
Waiting for an opportunity to pinch, and Simp is just playing for contact that day. I don't think he's actually seen how far forward Envoy has gotten, though.
Really, the only thing that would stick out for me is like sound settings. But like all the other settings, most people know.
There's the first blood already coming through. No second though.
And this is looking like 1-0 to FaZe here on dealership. 1v3 for Daniel. He's gonna fall. FaZe looking good, man.
I'm telling you. I thought Thieves was going to take this, but now it's looking like your prediction might come to fruition.
He was just waiting to get somewhat close to his teammate.
But still plenty of ball left. Thieves not a team you can count out this early on.
In the right position to find the trades off
what is Scump thinking with that fit? You'll be surprised by my answer. Nothing.
On the map.
Not much going on upstairs today.
I like the idea though from Thieves, and it is
bad night's sleep.
How they've played this map.
7 brewskis.
You know, I thought it was very revealing.
No
when they
hydration when I got home.
Miami initially. And I was sitting there like, wow.
Really set myself up there for failure, didn't I?
Played this map, but Thieves.
But you want to know something, Zin?
Like, oh, okay, never mind.
I'd do it again.
But then a couple of tight affairs.
I mean, that was an awesome Game 7. You can't really
do it again in a heartbeat.
I'm not sure how many awesome Game 7s we're going to get to attend in our life like that.
Matches on this map. It's 1-6 tally. Opening contact third mid, not going to come through.
Abeezy hits him with a fastball. Simp finds one
again on the scrap.
Oh, you just give up map control in Atlanta FaZe. Once BZ just cracks the door open, realize, okay, there's nobody here. We can work this objective.
First blood. Let's see how FaZe works this with their number advantage. Looks like they're just going to try to lay B.
So man advantage. Gonna put this bomb down. You got Cellium watching everything on the flank angle. But Envoy is potentially going to try.
Look at number 6.
I actually love this setup, dude.
So his teammates get into play.
The thing is,
I mean, yeah, what do you do about this?
There's nothing you can do.
Three's got middle, and they have a crossfire on bomb. Right whenever he peeks, he's jumping them.
Oh, those nades were beautiful.
Can't stop that.
Yeah, but you're not expecting that.
Nope, and they know this last guy's mid. That's going to be the round. I mean, FaZe is not giving you a 1v2. Look how split they're playing.
He's going to have to make it quickly. Sees draws
on the exit.
This is a good call to try to hop it.
Hello?
Oh, yeah.
That would have been crazy.
Uh-oh, he shot bodies, though.
Oh, perfect game plan again from Atlanta. Take mid-map away, take the first blood, realize there's no one pushed that towards
he shot bodies. Let's see how much
that's where we find the most
merit the body shooting holds here.
The day spot from LAT to potentially break their way back in was beautiful.
Watch Thieves win 6 straight.
That opening kill onto a BZ, even though you're not
big inspiration coming all the way from South Africa. I need a scuff, by the way. I'm Chalk. Big Zin, always fun on the OBJ.
That's something you're definitely going to jot down into
or the
your
OB1.
Steal that.
Yeah,
watch part
again, like the nade kill is good, but I just don't think you
really threw me for a loop there.
That bomb still. Plus,
I can't read.
Or Simp rather holding a very passive.
Okay, and a offense from Thieves. It's a blind counter from FaZe, so they read it wrong.
2-0 up, Thieves.
And it's going to be a 4v4 retake on the A side of the map. Nades are flying. It's a minefield, brother. You got to watch your step, and there's Draza. Draws blood. Make it 2. Make it 3. Holy retake.
Oh, he gets all 4 of them. Okay.
On a 6 streak, he's going to get the defuse, and that might be enough for the cruise missile. 3-0 FaZe. This is dominant.
Okay, then, Draza, go off.
For the retake. It works out
that was
to their favor
disgusting.
All the stuns
Draza 4-piece to retake.
He's licking his fingers. He's on.
Oh man!
With the tax, sending everyone because you know everyone else is weak. And then Draza, the CEO, able to line up the ace there and lick his fingers because that's just way too easy there for the game.
You know he's calming. Give me this last one. He knows it's scrap.
That's bad timing.
What a start here for Atlanta.
Wow, what a 4-piece.
He said Draza's FaZe's worst player, and then he pops an absolutely beautiful ace.
3 rounds of the search and destroy with the RC already earned.
He's one off that Hellstorm.
And a little bit of a split of the map here for Atlanta. Going to take a patient approach on this 4th round attack.
Yeah, just going to slow it down.
Okay, here comes the car. Send out the scout.
Your mom's car.
Send out the Protoss probe.
Information gain that they are aggressive up and through courtyard. So how do they react off of this?
Okay, Scrap reads him.
If you are LA, Scrap finds the first blood.
Oh,
he wants the Hellstorm. He's got to get out of there.
Sneak away, keep his life.
MC finds a trade 2 versus 3 for the ARs of FaZe.
The 2 ARs for FaZe.
He's going to reset the round.
Pretty remote right now as they don't have a bomb
Hey,
to
thank
work
you,
with
Marco.
in this
Appreciate you,
2v3.
Bay Dog.
Yeah, I think if you're Draza, though, you're most likely just playing your life here. We're really close to earning yourself that Hellstorm.
Absolutely.
We know how impactful that can be. So
Ooh, what's the timing look like here? A throw or a shoulder gets thrown?
Earn that streak. But with 30 seconds left, we're just busting out shots through the courtyard.
No trade either. Should be the round for the Thieves, 1 versus 3, but don't play with this man. All right.
Secure the defense.
Yep. Good response there from Thieves. And I was actually kind of curious to see that the RC
3-1.
was called there, of all things. I mean, obviously, we've seen the chain reaction effect that it has over towards the defensive side at A, but just as a way to kind of essentially check if LA are playing at the front doors of
LAT
Arches,
finally
feels
find
like
the board.
that would have been maybe well served by just throwing a stun first, but it gets called. It doesn't really find much effectiveness, and LA get on the board.
Yeah, thankfully, the
I'm
Sun
gonna
is able
eat
to
that
connect
whole
onto the
pizza
player in the
tonight.
side room.
A whole pizza?
Oh,
Scrap
it's
has
going to
the
have no
advantage in that
chance.
first opening duel.
You're going to eat a whole pie tonight? you
Secures
think?
the first team and
But
then
they're
backs out,
small.
keeps the numbers on their side.
I mean, they're not
Able
small.
to
They're
shut
like,
down a slow approach from Atlanta FaZe, but
But you can definitely, I mean, I could eat a
now
whole
they go
one, too.
back on
Who am I
defense, where they
kidding?
have given up this A site every single round. They are allowing you to plant this bomb, and they're playing for that retake.
And the thing about it is, like, Thieves are sitting here like, we really
great
don't
timing on
wanna
that one,
plan.
Riley.
Not until some nades start to come over the top. But now
We've
the
seen this
defense-
before. The A retake from FaZe. Here they come.
First place. We'll see if patience pans out. Opening trades come through. 3v3. And Scrap and the rest of the team are essentially just going to default to waiting to see if Hydra can find timing.
Yeah, Simpson a great spot here, and they're going to walk right into him.
Was able to spot him on the cross. You set up that pinch to find
Oh,
that kill. Now
okay,
Simp
he's there for the
has the
trade,
last
though.
4-1
one
FaZe.
And Celium able to be the closer on the round.
Yeah, 4-1 FaZe. They're rolling.
Again, just prepared for that retake over at the A site. This time the bomb doesn't get planted. They strike for the first blood. Instantly respond.
He said, "We know."
3v3, but
Yo,
then
chill.
that's Hydra trying to make an individual play, setting up the pinch to the middle of the map. Celium playing safe in the back of his spawn, spots him, gives the comm to his teammates. They find that kill, keep the numbers on their side.
4-1. FaZe
Effective
rolling
on
them
the
up,
trades,
man.
allows
See,
them to be
the
the
good thing
last
for
man
Thieves, though, is
standing.
that they're
Atlanta FaZe, I don't know
undoubtedly
what
the
it
best
is. Like,
control
whenever
team.
they
So
play
even if they
against
do
LA,
go down
they're
2-0 in the
just a whole
series, you got to
different
assume they're
roster. It's
probably
like
still going to win map
matchups are
3.
Such a big thing, and they know that when they play this
Which
squad,
makes them
they
so
gotta be
scary
on
in a
their
best of
stuff,
5.
and they're showing it so far.
Well, the other thing about this, and I imagine Ant's going to want to talk about this in the desk, is like, if Atlanta's defense can continue to play this 3-1 split and just trust that
A little bit of
nades
a
can stop
slower
any play
round from
towards A
FaZe.
early, I just don't know how you beat that outside of staggering
Do
trophy
they read this
systems
guy
if you're
middle?
LA.
Not even going to go?
We'll see. They're going to get one
Oh,
more
wait,
chance
here
at
they go.
least on playing the offensive round. As Atlanta looking to just double
Good
up
teamwork,
on the
though.
mid.
Trade.
First
Guarantee a
from
trade.
That's fine. 3v3, and Thieves are going to move through the
And
map.
Thieves are going to
take the pinch
activate
spot.
through the A
They're getting
flank.
super aggressive on the
So
pinch.
Scrap
saw
might have a
Scrap individually
lot of
hold
food on
towards
his plate here,
side,
trying to get
trying
back.
Get out with your life. He's able to do that at least for now. Simp
Okay,
is
they
still
do
trying
end
to
up
locate
finding him
where he is.
2v2.
Thankfully, Draza finds him.
Now
Now
this guy's
look.
getting jumped.
Yeah, they're
Yep.
running. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, that's a really good heads up play
Dude,
there
that
from Thieves on
animation
that
when they
low
bust the
pitch.
door like that is
Crazy.
nuts.
Lost Simp in the process. Ghosty's seen him though. And Simp says, well, if Ghosty's here, I'm sure Hydra's also nearby as well.
I actually
Looking
love
to see
this
if he can
rap.
catch someone on the cross. And then maybe could
Doesn't
just
have the
re-wrap
read.
this back to B. Yeah, he's looking to see if anyone's going to rotate back through the main dealership over towards A. Not the case, and the timing's going to work
Yeah,
out
but
for him
he
to get a
might.
post
Oh,
plant.
nope. They're going to come
Yeah,
check.
but
He's
it
not going to
depends
get it
on how
down.
fast he's going to decide to put this bomb down, 'cause
They're gonna
already
get
the Thieves
there
are on their
right
way
in
back over
time.
towards the B
See you
side.
later. 4-2.
Hydra turns the corner at the right time, and LA
Just
able to
made
secure
some
their
smash
second
burgers with
round of
homemade
the map.
fries. Oh,
They find the first one through
Keithley
the
with a
middle.
big 10. Yo,
They
Tony,
make
would
it
you be willing to do a
instantly
watch party on
3v3.
the Purple app for Star Wars? It's
And
allowed,
all
I
on
think,
Scrap.
as long as you're
Just
reacting.
individually
Wow.
I highly doubt I'm
in
allowed
the
to watch Star
courtyard.
Wars on.
Wins the war
there's
on
no
one.
way.
Is
I don't
almost
see a
able to
world where
get
that's
out with his
allowed.
life, but at least stalls
I don't
time
think
for
it's
his
allowed,
teammates to
bro.
get back
Shit,
into the
I'd do
play.
it.
But
So
if
they
I
kept the
could, I
numbers
would.
on
I
their
just don't
side.
think.
Able to tally their second round, but now they go on the offense where they just haven't been able to figure it out.
Scump
on
and
their
Zen, I'm going to be
impulses.
in Dallas overnight for a
and
trip. I only have time to hit up
If they
one place
continue-
for
okay,
dinner.
they're
Where
not
should
gonna
I go?
that way this time.
Oh, man.
The trophy system is
I would do the
really
Charles.
safe deep.
Or
Play
get
a bit
some
of an
barbecue.
island.
I go to Terry Black's or
I
Hutchins.
suppose. I mean, that trophy's not going to touch.
Depends on what you're
any
looking for.
defensive
If you want
needs
some
from
nice
FaZe.
Texas barbecue, I'd go to one of those
Envoy's
too.
gonna
But
show
if you want like a
force by
nice
trying to make a
sit-down
play
restaurant,
towards and through
I would
A.
say the
Or
Charles.
And this is the
sister.
right
Oh.
idea. You know, it's the same nades coming through at least
focaccia.
initially for FaZe, but they're not
With
hard
the
rotating this time. I don't know if they
top
caught intel that LA are showing presence at B or not, but
So good.
this is not the same rotation from Atlanta. They're sticking to their guns here at B.
But that nade connecting onto Envoy. Now you start to move around if you are Atlanta.
LAT Still trying to work this A-bomb. FaZe has had great success. Retaking it.
Ghosty watching over them. On a setup. After this post plant, how do Atlanta decide to approach it?
It will draw blood here.
Just enough finagling for Thieves' offense to give them a chance.
Here comes the car.
RC makes its way through the site.
And they just, okay. Thieves finally making it work here today.
Couple rounds in a row, make it 4-3.
Draza for what will likely be the last kill needed, as Simp does not have a chance to get back.
There we go.
Okay,
some minor adjustments there.
Again,
watching some different angles works out for him.
Them to get the easy
Third time's the charm.
Yeah, just a slow approach. Taking your time when you're placing towards A. Envoy taking space.
Every time I see Scump not in an optic shirt, it's either Star Wars or an animal, and this man isn't wearing a Star Wars shirt today. Well, you haven't watched in a while because I've been dripped out lately.
The ARs were in the proper spots to find trades.
I've been wanting to try Javier's in Highland Park. I heard it's pretty good.
2 runs in a row now. Put us into the swing round.
All right, 4-3
here for Thieves.
Potential for a hard 5-3 here.
Over to the middle of the
yeah,
map.
FaZe
the one responsible
wants to play A as well.
Slide through, come out, and he's in trouble. Puts himself into a corner. You can see Atlanta not committing onto A. They have to play for trades they can, but as things come to a pause, now Atlanta can get their focus on trying to get this bomb planted.
Yeah, they're just waiting for the nades to get invested, though. And do Thieves time this perfectly to slide out? And
yeah, are they going to go? Here they come. Bomb goes down. Can he get out? Nope.
Yep, Simp will fall immediately after
big blood from
though.
Daniel Ghosty.
This shit
that's 3 rounds in a row. Here they are.
Here they come.
Thieves heating up. 4-4.
From Thieves, a flawless round, and we're tied at 4.
Yeah, just way too clean right there from the Thieves. Like Atlanta, they're thinking, okay, I can just get this bomb down. Once we get the bomb planted, then we can start to reposition ourselves. But as soon as that bomb gets planted, Simp instantly falls, and Andraza is forced.
Do I watch anime? No, I do not. Zinni does.
It's just every single player from the Thieves was retaking from their spawn. No one working on pinches. They knew that they had the numbers once they initially strike for that first kill. And the ARs are
I feel so mischievous in this hat.
Down. Make them weak for the SMGs. And a beautiful retake there from the Thieves.
Damn, they're saying don't shoot bodies.
That is true.
What they want to do this next
it was 3-0.
Again, they
now
have
it's
4-4.
Here we go.
Shoot
what Atlanta has been throwing at them every single round, which is a 3-1 split off. They're not going to get the same thing here, though. And Atlanta looking to get aggressive in through mid. Stuns and nades.
But the map is far from over.
They're going to get a read that this is different from Atlanta. Just stay alive here. I would say is the biggest part, but Scrap cannot get away.
That's a big blood. Bomb going down, though.
I'm going down A side. 4v3 now for FaZe.
When he gets the exit, and yes, he will.
Yeah, he's just going to try to get on out. But now, if you're Atlanta, everyone just rallied together. Used to have a BZ accounting for anyone trying to make an individual play on the deep pinch. It's already been 15 seconds down.
Yeah, stuns and nades are starting to.
Yeah, they got full sight control. Dylan just gets jumped.
They said weekend at Bernie's ass hat.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Like Barney.
Listen, all the chirps and stuff just honestly makes me feel better.
I don't think that was a chirp. You're moving like Barney.
But like there are a lot of people chirping it.
Was able to find that first.
But that just means they can't fathom it.
And then once you find that opening door,
you know what I'm saying? They can't wrap their mind around it.
Couldn't imagine it.
They couldn't imagine it, brother.
No one pushes the worst spawn. They have to be camping on their side.
I don't know. I feel weird in this fit, but like a good weird.
Execute these trades.
5-4.
Works out there for Atlanta to be at game point now.
Thieves have shown.
Well, give us around 11. We all want it.
Oh, the bats.
And they're going to keep that up. Abizi in the corner.
What a movie.
Oh, that's a good bait. Wow. That's probably going to do it unless
Daniel
can 1v3. Unlikely versus this type of team, but we've seen it happen. He has the timing if he shoots the gap.
Chasing shadows in this 1v3.
Nah, he's not going to get caught planning
either.
either.
The timing, though. He's going to get a freebie on bomb.
His wig.
Perfect angle there. Not even going to get weak in the gunfight off the trade, so...
My God.
On a 2v1, you know that the play's still developing at B, but Atlanta FaZe are more focused on just not getting caught off guard. We need both guns to be up for this gunfight.
Are they about to wrap this? Yeah, they're wrapping
most
it.
Important. Ghosty does get the visual check. Should know the
No, they're hitting him with the rewrap.
Atlanta may be showing a bit of a head fake, though, as they will come back over towards the B site once again. Ghosty will have a chance here.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna it's deja vu.
Oh my God.
1v3 for Daniel.
27
Him
seconds.
versus Salium.
Looking to play for the angle just to try to get the
Oh.
down to a single ball.
Better keep them shoulders tight.
That's enough for Cell to grab the bomb, but he's still looking to play for the kill.
Oh, MC
Of
runs him down.
course. MC says, fine, I'll do it myself. That was an awesome 1v3 attempt from Daniel. Gets 2 players in the bomb, but MC finishes him off. Pause.
Pause on that.
2-0 FaZe.
Let's get it.